Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning us in. Please stay where you are. We're going to have a good time today, I promise you that. I always say that, but I really mean it today. I've got some old friends with me today and some people that you haven't seen on our show before, and that always kind of makes a good chemistry. Here they are, winning money today for the blue section, Mitzi, McCall, and Charlie Brill.
Thank you.
Winning money today for the banana section, Deborah Raffin and her husband, Michael Wiener. And winning money today for the red section, Ava Gabor and her husband, Frank Jameson. Well, so far we've had quite a time, haven't we, gang?
It has been the best. Yesterday, I didn't think I was going to get through it.
I didn't either. I tell you, I do find, and it happens a lot, people ask me wherever I go, playing in a club, wherever I am in the country, do I really have as much fun as it looks? Well, you can tell. I mean, you can't fake that. You either are laughing and having a great time or you're not.
But it's a marvelous show to be on.
Is it fun to do?
It's great.
Yes, it's fabulous.
You might get a divorce, but it's great.
All right, here comes the first divorce. The first question is worth $150, fellas. It's for you. Men, you've been marooned all alone on our desert island for a while, and you're getting along fine. One day, you hear a noise, and you hide. You see passing by a beautiful but tremendous Amazon of a woman, stark naked, and carrying a long, sharp spear. What would you do? Would you come out and try to make friends? Or would you continue to hide? Think it over. There she goes.
Oh, my
Goodbye.
word. What question?
Now he's in a problem. See, he's been on this desert island for quite a while.
Right.
And here he hears this noise, and here comes this lady. She's a big one, too.
Big.
Big. But she's also totally nude, however, carrying a very big spear.
Well, where is she big? I mean, is she...
What question?
I think what we're trying to say is that she's
Yes,
tall.
tall.
And, well, she's an Amazon.
And it goes... Yes.
And big.
Right. Well, knowing Charlie, and after 16 years, if I don't know him, who does, gang, right? Yeah, he'd make... What's the worst that could happen? He'd get killed?
That's right. I think that's probably bottom line, the worst thing, yeah.
What a way to go. Well, I'm sorry to say this, and I wish that he, could have just passed her by, but knowing my Charlie...
He'd try to make friends.
Oh, yeah, real good friends.
Good friends.
Yeah.
Close friends.
Yep.
Okay, here he comes. Charlie, what are you going to do? You hear a noise.
Oy.
Now, you've been on this island a long time.
It's a long time.
But you hear something.
Yeah.
Nobody else on the island before.
I'm looking. Who is it?
You hide behind a bush.
I'm hiding.
All of a sudden, here she comes.
Yoy, yoy.
This big, huge lady.
Oh, my.
She's totally naked.
She is.
But she's carrying an enormously long spear. Yes. What are you going to do? Are you going to try to make friends with her?
A big woman, boy.
Or are you going to stay hiding and be safe and secure?
I gotta break the spear.
Yeah. What are you going to do, Charlie?
Been here a long time. I must make friends with the woman.
That's it! You got it!
Well, if it has to be.
If I have to do it, I have to make friends.
I got the feeling his intention, he was going to chew the spear in half. Thank you, Charlie. Deborah, what will Michael say?
Michael loves challenges, and that's certainly a challenge. Yes. Yes.
He likes a challenge. I love it. Okay. I challenge you. Okay, let's bring Michael on. Okay, what are you going to do now? There you are on that desert island. Hear a noise. It's this big, beautiful lady, Amazon, carrying a big spear, totally naked. You going to try and make friends with her, or are you going to hide and be safe?
Well, I'd be so lonely for my wife that I would try to make friends
That's
with her.
it. All right, no problem. problem so far. You're all doing very well with this one. Ava, what will Frank say?
Well, darling, nobody's as big as Frank. So Frank certainly wouldn't be worried
true.
about
He's a
that.
big fella.
He's 6'6".
That's right.
So he'll go out and makes very good friends.
Yeah, sure. Wouldn't have any trouble at all, probably.
No problem.
Okay, good friends it is. Here he comes. Frank, you're on the island. You've been there a while. You're alone. Here comes this Amazon lady. She's a big one, and she hasn't got anything on, but she's got a big, long spear. What are you going to do? You're going to try to make friends? You're going to hide?
No, I've never been the retiring sort. I'd make friends. I'm six.
That's it. You got it. Well, y'all got that. That was easy, but it was fun getting there. We'll come back in a moment with question number 2. Please come back. Don't go away. Got a good one today. See you in a moment. Here we go. Question number 2 coming up. We have a 3-way tie, fellas. This is it. It's $150 for your reading sections. If you had to choose, how would you say your wife gets most of her information about how you spend your day? Ooh, good question. You volunteer it, or she has to ask you about it? Okay? Think about that. That's a very good question. Off you go. How do you find out, Deborah, about Michael's day? Does he volunteer it, or do you have to ask him for it?
God, it's really a combination.
How he spends his day.
Very much of a combination. I guess he'd volunteer it.
If you had to choose one, you'd say he
I
volunteers it. Okay. Well, you know.
In a nice way.
He
Yeah.
volunteers it, you
Yes.
think? Okay. Here he comes. If you had to choose, how would you say that your wife, Deborah, gets most of her information about how you spend your day, Michael? Would you say that you volunteer it, or that she has to ask you for it?
Well, it's basically one from column A, one from column B, but I volunteer more than she'll ask, but I volunteer.
That's it. You got it. Okay, you're absolutely right. Ava, what does Frank do in that case?
Well, I just say, did you have a good day, darling? And then we talk and it comes out.
I see. After the fact, he tells you.
Oh, well.
How he spent his day.
Yeah, you know.
That's how you get most of your information?
Well, I am not checking up of what he does. I
No.
just wondered if he had a good day.
Right.
And then he sort of tells me, but he did.
Oh.
Now you can classify it any which way you like.
No, I know.
I can't.
Okay, it's either a good or a bad day, and he volunteers it then.
Yep.
All right, here he comes. Frank, if you had to choose, how would you say that Ava gets most of the information on how you spend your day? Do you volunteer it, or does she have to ask you about it?
Well, she doesn't have to ask me, but she does. I would volunteer it, but she's very courteous and very polite. When I walk in the house, she always asks me about my day, and so I would say that she asks the questions.
That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
No, you said he volunteered it.
Oh, no. I said, darling, did you have a good day? And then he tells me.
Oh, yeah, but you said then he volunteers it. There's the confusion.
I think this is a misunderstanding, and it's the wrong communication.
Yes.
And I stand on my constitutional rights. Right, honest.
What do you
I think
what do
we
you
need a
think?
jury on
I'm at this moment in contact with our producers on the side there who are trying to make a decision rapidly. And in the
There's
meantime-
one girl who said
What's
no.
that?
We both said the same
What's
thing.
that? We'll leave it? That's it. Oh, he says no. He said, you said he volunteers it. So that's what we have to go with. They saw it in the booth and they watched it. Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm going to move fast. So, Mitzi, what will Charlie say to this one?
Well, this is kind of a difficult question for me, believe it or not, Bert, because I don't permit Charlie out of the house unless I know exactly where he's going.
Just to file his schedule with you every morning?
Where are you going? Oh, I'm going down. Well, I mean, and besides which, we're together so much, you know. So it's, I would say that he volunteers. What is it again?
Well, how does he find out? How do you find out?
Yes.
How he spends his day? Does
yeah.
Charlie, volunteer it?
Yeah.
Or do you ask about it?
Well, he does volunteer it. I don't know if he's telling me the truth, but he does volunteer where he's been when he's away from me.
He does?
Yes.
That's how you find out most of your information about how he spends his day. He volunteers
Here's
it to you.
volunteers right away. When you have a guilty conscience, what do? You volunteer
Right,
it.
say, then I went to the market,
Right.
and then I had an appointment, and then I went to... Okay.
That's it.
He volunteers. Here he comes. Charlie, if you had to choose, how would you say that Mitzi gets most of her information about how you spend your day? Do you volunteer it, or does she have to ask you about it?
Well, looking at me, you could see why Mitzi's a very jealous woman.
Well, of course, we know
And
that.
we're together so much during the day, like 23 hours, but if I should leave, the door open, she says, "Where you going? Where are you going?"
True?
Yeah, she asks.
No. She said you volunteered.
But she's wrong.
Yep.
Okay, but
Come
she
on,
said-
you've got to be kidding.
What are you talking about? If the doorknob goes in my hand, you go, "Where are you going and when are you coming
You're
back?"
afraid to cross the street without holding my hand.
Because the cars are fast.
Sorry about that. Guess what? Deborah and Michael get the whole thing for the bananas. It's halftime. Step to the rear, ladies. We'll bring the fellas out front. We'll change places, but we're coming back with a second half. Don't go away. I think we've got a protest. You're all winners. Here we go. We have changed places after halftime. I have the gentleman with me now. Deborah and Michael are doing pretty well. Ava, you and Mitzi have $50. You got to play catch up. This is worth $150. Name the article of clothing you have that turns your husband on the most. All right? Off you go, ladies. Think it over. And while they're doing that, Frank, we're going to start with you and Ava.
I think she's got that turns me on the most.
Yes.
Article of clothing she's got that turns me on. You guys get the chance to think while I'm doing this, huh? That's pretty bad.
Well, go ahead. Think about it a while. We'll all enjoy watching your face.
Thank you. I tell you what I think it is, actually. It's one of her dresses from her own dress company.
Aha.
Because that means profit, you see. And I'm very profit-minded, and the more she sells of them, the better it is for us. So
Yes.
I like to see her in one of her own design dresses by Luis Estevez.
And that turns you on, yeah?
That turns me on.
Okay. But wait a minute now. It says name the article of clothing. So you'll say
An
a
Ava
dress.
Gabor dress by Luis Estevez.
Okay, here she comes. Let's see what she says. Oh, I think we're in trouble again. Ava, name the article of clothing you have that turns your husband on the most.
Boy, you are tough tonight.
Yes.
I have one very pretty nightgown he liked once, I think.
No, that's not what Frank said.
What turns him on?
Tell her what you said, Frank.
I told her that an Ava Gabor dress by Luis Estevez is the one
love
because that
you.
means profit to the family.
See?
But that you're a businessman to bring that up. But
That's
you did
true.
like that nightgown.
Yes, he did like that nightgown. And that had nothing to do with profit either. But thank you, Ava.
That's
Sorry
your
about that.
story.
Charlie, what'll Mitzi say?
What she has an article of clothing of hers that turns me on the most.
Yeah, name the article of clothing that turns
I've been
you on.
trying all this time to come up with something. Hi. I bought Mitzi lingerie very recently. There is something that she wears that's see-through, that's black,
Yeah,
that ties up here,
yeah.
that I don't know if I can continue talking. I'm getting crazy.
I understand.
Bear with me for a minute.
Okay.
It has fur
I don't
here.
want to bear with you
It has-
for a minute.
It has fur, little furry things here that when you go like that, they go all over the place like that.
Oh, my.
It makes me insane.
Yes, I understand.
And then sometimes she wears it.
See, you think I'd know by now where he's taken me, wouldn't you, huh? He gets me every time. Is that the article of clothing, this little black piece of lingerie with the little fur things and the ties up here?
I didn't say ties up there. Wait, have you seen it?
No, you said that. You said it.
Oh,
Ties here.
I did say it?
Yes, he did. He did, too. Don't get me in trouble now. He did say that.
That's what it is.
You heard him say that. All right, here she comes. Please. Mitzi, name the article of clothing that you have that turns Charlie on the most.
It doesn't take a lot to turn Charlie on, if I may say that right now.
Right.
But the thing that turns him on the most, I think, is something he bought for me. It's a little black nightgown, and it's very short, and I wear it with. Do I have to say this? It's so embarrassing.
No, you've said it already.
A little
You've said it.
black
That's it. You named it exactly. We were just kind of wanting to hear it again. That was all.
Well, the thing is, Bert, it's wearing out.
Oh.
I need a new one.
You're absolutely right. Thank you, Mitzi. And you're catching up here a little bit. Michael, what will Deborah say?
Well, it's an awfully hard choice to make, but she has a favorite dress that it's my favorite dress that she wears, and it's always the wrong season for it. It's a summer dress in winter and a winter dress in summer, but it's I guess a yellow formal, or at least I think it's formal, but it's all yellow, and it's my favorite thing. I think it's a knockout.
Right. Okay. That's nice. You see, now there's a gentleman, Charlie.
Yeah, well,
Man
to
says
each his own.
there's a nice yellow formal dress. All right, let's bring Deborah on, see what she says. Deborah, name the article of clothing that you have that turns Michael on the most.
Oh, God. It could be a couple things. Black velvet pantsuit?
No, that's not what he said.
Chiffon.
Black velvet pantsuit ain't bad. However, guess what, gang? Charlie and Mitzi get the whole thing for the bananas. And we have 2/3 of a tie. And we'll come back in a moment and break the tie with a $300 question. Don't go away. Here we go. This question is worth $300. I'm laughing because we fool around, you know, while you're gone. Here we go. This will decide the game. We have 2/3 of a tie. Mitzi and Deborah are tied with $200. And Ava, you still are in this because you have 50, and this one's worth $300. Here we go. You have a new gardener who tries hard but just isn't working out. You talk it over with your husband, and you both agree he has to go. Who's more likely to tell him he's fired? You or your husband? Don't say anything now, ladies. Think it over. Off you go now. We'll start with you, Frank.
I would be the one that tells the gardener that the jig is up. You know, he's got to go. He's out, gone. Because if Ava went out and talked to him, she'd give him a raise. She's friendly, the most friendly person I know. And so it certainly would be me.
But now she functions in business, doesn't she, a little bit? You say she has her
She's chairman of the board of her own company,
well,
and she's tough. But as far as somebody in the gardeners or something like that, she certainly wouldn't go tell them. She's too close to all people that try to do nice things for her.
Yeah, I see.
Anybody, you walk through a studio tonight, and the people from the guards in, they all like Ava because she's very courteous to them.
Yes, true. But if I was going to be fired, I'd rather have Ava fire me than
I
you.
understand.
I mean, I just have that feeling.
I see.
You'll say you'd be the one, eh?
I would be the one.
Here she comes. Ava, the gardener has to go. He tries hard. He's just not doing a good job. Who's more likely to tell him he's fired, you or Frank?
Darling, if there is any problem in this family, it's always Frank who handles it.
That's the one. You got it. All right. Now we're at an interesting point because at this point, Ava and Frank have got all the money. They can win the game if you two guys miss. So let's come on down to Charlie. What's the answer, Charlie?
Mitzi really could never fire anybody. Never. I could never hire anybody.
You do have a problem, don't you?
No, it would be me. Go right in. That's it, pal. Pack up your rake and your hoe and cop a walk. Take a walk, pal.
You've clipped me for the last time.
You'll never clip me again, yes. Don't beat around the bushes anymore. That's it.
Oh, my God.
You've taken me down the garden path for the last time. Okay.
Very bad.
You're the one. Here she comes. Oh, Hun City. Hello there.
Hi, sweetheart.
Mitzi, you both agree, you and Charlie, that this fella has to go. He's not doing the job right. Who's more likely to tell him he's fired, you or your husband?
It would be painful to do, but it would be up to me for sure.
No! That's not what he said.
Are you kidding?
He is in shock.
When have you ever been able to fire anybody? You'd know it's always me when I had to let your mother go.
Yeah, he's right.
She wasn't cooking up to par. She had to go.
Out. You gotta fire him.
Ouch.
You walk in, you say, "That's it, Mom, you're fired."
Ouch.
Oh, it's terrible.
I'm so sorry about that, Mitzi.
He's usually so chicken, Bert. That's what I based it on.
Yeah.
Well, you're fired.
Yeah. You always should base that chicken. Sorry about that, Mitzi. I'm sorry. The puns are just coming up. Michael, we're down to the last moment. This will decide it. Who would do the firing?
I hope this is as simple as I think it is. Deborah has never fired anyone. I don't think she's ever raised her voice to anyone but me. So I would say it would be me who would do the firing.
You would be the one?
Yes.
All right. This will decide it. Shh. Shh, don't say a word. Here comes Deborah. Deborah, the fella has to go. He is not doing the job. One of you has to fire him. You agree on that. Which one of you will do the firing?
I'd be too chicken. Michael would.
That's it. You got it. Deborah, Michael, Ava, and Frank split the 300. However, time is up and the Bananas hold on and win it. We'll come back in a moment to let you know how much they've won, and it isn't bad either. See you in just a moment. Bananas with Michael and Deborah won $350. We had 1,350 bananas. You were all splendid. Thank you. And thank you, too, for watching us on Tattletales. Bert Convey saying so long. See you next time. Bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production.